Hey, Butterfly family. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Hello. I'm your host, Corinne, your sister. I welcome you all. Thank you for taking the time to watch. I'm doing a missing person reading. I came across this young lady who has gone missing since February the 3rd of this year. Shout out to Arctic Fox True Crime. Her name is Nikki Wright. And here's another picture of her. All right, so she's currently 27 years old, family. And as I stated, she went missing this month on the 3rd. Nikki was last seen in the El Paso, Texas area. And her loved ones are frantic. They haven't heard from her since. She hasn't been seen since. So anyway, I don't just jump on any case. Let me just say that. I have to be led by the spirit to jump on a case. No matter what comes out in this reading concerning the disappearance of Niki Wright, it is not my opinion. We know it's not facts. And many people watch for many, many reasons. So I'm going to just put it out there, for entertainment purpose only. Even though I don't consider this as entertainment, this is a very serious case. I am so praying that Nikki will be found no matter what. It's nothing like not knowing. I want to blow her picture up. Oh boy, give me a minute, family. So anyway, y'all can do y'all own research when it comes to Nikki Wright case. Um, it can be very overwhelming. Let me just say that when it comes to missing people cases, I tell you, it's like every day somebody going missing, family. And then a lot of people are missing we know nothing about. Okay? A lot of them are getting, from what I'm seeing, what, anywhere from 20 minutes to 30, no, not minutes, seconds. A lot of them are getting anywhere from 20 to 30 seconds of news media footage, okay? And that's not telling us that much. They might say this person is missing when he went missing and they are endangered, endangered missing person, but that's not really telling us that much. When others get what, 2 to 3 minutes or longer. But anyway, I don't know what I know. I don't know everything, but I knows what I know. Let me just say that. Remember, whatever come out in this reading is not my opinion, but I do have an opinion. I am I will be praying for the family. They did not ask me to do this reading. This is a labor of love. So I just want to go ahead on and, try to bring more awareness. Try to bring more awareness to her case, okay? Like the most high God, no respect of person. I am too no respect of person. I just want to see what I'm able to pick up about this young woman's case. And I'm saying young woman because I'm older than her. Okay? So let me go ahead and look into the energies of Nikki. Let me see here. And she's from Buren, I believe, AR. See where it says missing from. But she was last seen in the El Paso, Texas area. Okay. I'm getting ready to blow her picture up and see what I'm able to pick up on. I'm going to start off with the shadow deck first. And I want to thank you all for your love. Um, just watching is supporting, okay? And I appreciate you hit that like button because it will bring more awareness to Nikki Wright's case. It takes a village, okay? I can't do this by myself. It takes a village. Please know that. When people care, that's when things happen. And do you notice? I notice when, you know, people like I just stated earlier, when they go missing, right? And they might get anywhere from 20 to 30 seconds of media footage, right? As far as attention. Do you know when social media get involved, and there are more videos, coming out about that person going missing. Do you know that they notice it, and they will start, like, you know making longer news report about that person going missing. See, it starts with us, okay? We can't depend on them. You know, it's the people that have to really care enough and get involved. All right, I'm through rambling. I'm going to start off using Divine Shadow Self Oracle. It helped me to get an idea about those shadow energies that was going on with Nikki before she disappeared. Also, anybody she could have crossed paths with. I can pick up also on their energies, okay? As far as how they could have been affecting her. And for the most part, it would be in a not so good way. Let me just say that. Let me go and get started. Let me bring this up some. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps my channel, okay? As well as it bring more awareness when it comes to me doing these kind of readings, okay? The more people, the better. All right, Divine Spirit. That's my spirit guide to connect with Niki Wright. Spirit guide, 27-year-old Niki Wright. The power of the Holy Spirit leads me to all truth, seeking clarity. All those Charlotte energy that was going on with Nikki before she disappeared on February the 2nd of this year. All those Charlotte energy that was going on with Nikki before she disappeared. I got bully. I got the energy of bully surrounding her. And I got deception. Okay? So for me to see deception, it's a good chance secretive. It's the energy of secretive also that was surrounding her. Okay, so I got bully and deception. I'm gonna put it back in. What little shadow angel going on with you, Nikki, before you disappeared? And I'm talking to her in present. Okay, cause energy never dies. I can pick up on something about her whether she's alive or not. All right, family. And I'm pretty much relying on her spirit guides to, you know, um, shed light on what was going on with her during that time. So clarity on Nikki Wright. Or those shadow angels were going on with you before you disappeared. I got hostility. And I got boredom. This is somebody that's feeling quite restless and longing for change. So it looked like she was traveling by herself. But I don't know too much about this case. I don't know if she's by herself or not. All I know is that she's missing. What those shadow angels were going on with you before you disappeared on February the 2nd? Okay. What's popping up in my spirit, it's a good chance she could have been by herself, okay? But anyway, I'm picking up on like energies of being caught off guard. So if she was caught off guard, she must have been distracted on the wrong things or on the wrong individual, okay? It led to me she wasn't that focused. But anyway, I look at this as past, present, future, and outcome. Pay attention to any repeated words or messages, okay? I have here antisocial, sabotage, and regrets. The energy of confusion was around her, jealousy, and accusations. I think about somebody accusing someone of wrongdoing. If you can't see these cards that good, I apologize. Okay, I plan on getting me another PC next month. So, but I am reading them out. All right. I have here hostility came back out and closed off. Now she can be somewhere closed off, or I think about someone that very closed offish. Whatever's going on with them, they're not talking about it. They can keep it a lot to themselves. They're not sharing their thoughts and feelings with anyone. Okay. It can be both or it can be one of these. All right. So I have closed off and I have temptation. So if Nikki wasn't tempted, somebody was. Please know that. Somebody gave it to their temptation. I have boredom, came back out, feeling quite restless, longing for change. I have defensive. We already saw accusations. So somebody was coming out being defensive due to accusations. Okay. And I have bias. Somebody's going along with somebody agenda or idea. Okay. Let's go around one more time. I have here feeling heartbroken. I have emotional blackmail. I have here feeling doubtful. And the energy of bully came right back out. The energy of deception came back out. So this energy right here, somebody was around her. If this is not her energy, somebody could have been around her being very secretive. Okay? Sneaky. Behind that, I got defensive. And I have cold. You could say she felt cold, or this could be a clue. Or she could have been dealing with a cold individual. And then think about somebody that feels numb also. I can get this, feeling numb, cold. Hmm. I'm starting to sense that she crossed paths with somebody. It can be somebody she knows or it can be a stranger. I'm sensing that she may have crossed paths with a stranger. Let me see something. Well, divine spirit, Holy Spirit leads me to all truth. What is the energy of the person she had crossed paths with? What was their shadow energy? What was the shadow energy of the person she had crossed paths with? What is the shadow energy of the person that Nikki crossed paths with? Thank you. You can't tell me the spirit not talking, okay? Remember, pay attention to repeated messages. This will help us get an idea of the person of interest, their shadow energies, okay? As far as crossing paths with Nikki. Now, these are not her energies. Even though I'm looking to her eyes, I'm being led by the spirit. The person that she crossed paths with, whether she know them or not, these are the energies that I'm getting about them. Help is to hear accusations, accuse somebody of wrongdoing, whether it's their energies or it could be their thoughts about her. Okay, it's their energies as far as she could be accusing them of wrongdoing, and you also can look at this as the person of interest, their energy as far as accusing her of wrongdoing. Okay, but anyway, accusation. I have here boredom, feeling quite restless, longing for change. This is the energy of the person of interest. Bully. The person of interest was a bully, a pushover. I have here absent-minded. It's somebody that's not focused. Okay, they're not focused. I have here antisocial. I have here defensive. Past, present. I have here deception. I have here evasive, somebody that avoids commitment. And I have regrets. I have heartbroken. I have hostility. And I have sabotage. The energy of sabotage of that individual. Hmm. I'm going to use this deck right here. This is the Cosmic Oracle Tarot deck. This popped out. It just says gold digger. Um, they want they want your money being used. Just I'm gonna put it back in, okay? And then that could be the mindset of the person towards her. I'm not sure yet. I have here liar, be careful of someone sneaky. And we did see the message of deception. Okay. So somebody's coming off as a liar and being very sneaky. I have here someone else. Someone is in the middle, or someone is trying to sabotage this. Look at that word sabotage. Someone is in the middle, or someone is trying to sabotage this. I think about it like a third party. You know, someone feels like somebody is in the middle trying to break up their union, or it could be somebody else, a third party, unbeknownst to the other. You get it? Somebody's already in a relationship, but unbeknownst to the other, they might have thought that they were single, and then with that message with the Joker, I consider the Joker the suspect, right? Well, the person that crossed paths with Nikki, I got evasive, someone that avoids commitment. Remember that? So she could have crossed paths with somebody that was either married or they were already in a relationship. Okay. I have here love spells, you being bewitched. So somebody was more into the other, obsessed with the other. And I have here moving, change of residency, moving in with your partner, whatever that means. Okay. And this is the back. It says air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I think about communication when I see air or the lack of communication. I feel the need to shuffle again. I can't make this up. I can't make it up. I shuffle, I shuffle, I shuffle. I was setting my intentions. Nikki, what led up to your disappearance? Y'all saw me shuffle. Look what came back out. It's in a different order. It speaks about moving. whether, and then just because saying moving, it could be moving in or moving out. Okay, it can be moving in or moving out. Change of residency, moving in with your partner. It's either moving in or moving out. But it came back out. And they are in different orders. Love spell was over here in the future event. Now it's in the present event. And moving, it was in the present event. Now it's in the past event. Okay, I got love spells. You've been bewitched. And this was in the past energies. Now it's in the I'm sorry, this was in the past energy. Now liar is in the future energies, meaning from this day forward, as far as before she went missing. Now I got liar, it came back out. It says be careful of someone sneaky. The person of interest is sneaking for deception. Also not committed. Now I got this as outcome. Someone else is in the picture, unbeknownst to the other. Someone is in the middle of this, or someone is trying to sabotage this. I can't make it up. And then this is the back. It's a divorce or experiencing a breakup. Somebody is. I don't think Nikki is married, but she could have been talking to somebody who was or was in a relationship. And maybe by her being in the picture, allegedly, it could have caused a situation here with the other person. They go gold digger came back out. Somebody sees someone as a gold digger, a user. They want your money being used. Maybe Nikki was talking to somebody that had it going on. Okay. It has here distance. They go to traveling image on the top, but it speaks about distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. That's where the code come in at. I got here sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. I still think about somebody having mixed feelings. They're not sure what they want. And also this individual is avoiding commitment. Behind that, I got liar. And then I have here, open up your heart. It will help you to attract more love. So the person, to me, from what I'm seeing here, the person that avoided commitment, heart is like this. And they're not letting the person that they're with, they're not giving them all of them, you know what I mean, okay? Because their heart is not fully open. And as long as their heart's not fully open, they're not going to commit. So anyway, these two go hand in hand. When the heart is closed, this what you get right here. The heart is closed to the other. I'm just gonna shuffle and see what's gonna come out. Hold up. I'm gonna put this back in here too. Look what came back out. All three of them. I said, Nikki, Nikki. I'm saying all this inside of my head, right? I'm like, Nikki, Nikki, what happened to your disappearance? Something about gold digger. They want your money being used. So I don't know if they felt. I don't know if somebody felt like Nikki was using them, or Nikki felt like she was being used by this Joker. Okay. Look what else came back out. Love spells. You've been bewitched. I think about somebody's more into the other, obsessed with the other. And look what else came out. Distant. Travel distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Y'all saw me shuffle. No matter what cards I use, I don't care if it's just paper messages. I can't control what comes out, but I can control what I share. It's something to it. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna get to the nitty gritty. This is one of my homemade decks. I use this for missing person as well as crime. I'm not saying the crime took place, okay? All I know is that she's still presently missing. So I just want to see what kind of clues gonna come out as far as me using this deck, okay? We're gonna just pray and hope for the best that she will show up. All right, family. Due to the fact I don't want to make this video that long, I pause before I use this deck right here, and am going to shuffle this deck, okay? But I have other backup decks, and I just want to go over some additional information that came out about Nikki Wright. Okay, everything's allegedly. Okay, things have to play out, and people who are watching, I'm sure they would know more than me when it comes out to certain information. A lot of it don't make sense to me because I don't know her, but the Most High God knows His children. I'm just a messenger. Okay, so. If a loved one happens to be watching, if anything come out of this reading that may be disturbing to you, I apologize in advance. That's not my intention. My intention is to bring clarity when it comes to the missing. I don't know everything, but I do knows what I know. Let me just say that. So my only suggestion is when it comes to her friends and loved ones that really, really knows her, takes a lot of these nuggets that are being presented to you and do your own research. Feel free to get a private PI on the family behalf. Let me just say that because authorities hold on to a lot of information and they're not going to share everything because it's an ongoing investigation. And I do respect that, okay? So much love to her family members, and let's continue, okay? So when I use the Gain site, it's my homemade deck. I'm going to read out what all came from that deck, okay? I'm just going to read them out. They're just general messages, okay? Betrayed by love, relationship betrayal, has a backup phone, has two phones. And remember, it may not be her energy. It could be somebody that she encountered or this particular person she was seeing. They could have two backup phones. All I know is somebody has two backup phones, their main phone and their phone possibly for business or just being very secretive, okay? Hence the color purple. It can be the word or it can be a clue. Had a fight with a roommate, lack of harmony. Expected news on hold, the waiting game. So I think about somebody that's in the know, but they're holding on to information. Found out about a secret. Information kept hidden from them. Woman will be found. There's hope. I pray she will be found alive. New relationship. So it look like she met somebody new. Okay. This says thug hoodlum violent criminal. I'm gonna read that again. Thug hoodlum violent criminal. Fight not happy at home, unbalanced. The path they are on is not in the area. Hint the color red. It can be the actual color, or it can be a clue. Okay, the color red. I mean, with the word red. Feeling lost. Has a backup burner phone, being secretive. Used for benefits. They got caught up in the drama, and more could have came out. I'm just sharing, giving a little, I'm just sharing some information that came out when I had used my Game Insight deck. Now, when I used my clue deck, this what came out. Street corner, back road, dead end, dropped off. Clue, check farm area, out open field land or water. I know them. The key word is knowing. I know what they are, their background, their job. Transported by a vehicle. When they call or text me, we meet up and I get paid. Money grab, my choice in business, has a backup phone. Will be found, no happy ending, allegedly. Okay, allegedly. According to the spirit, she will be found. Feeling hopeless and frustration, depressed, loss of interest, feeling bored, the need for adventure, explore, water, the need to let go, to forgive and release, I need. Like it's like she's saying, I need to, forgive and let go and release. SA, taken advantage of, not willing, bullying, and I got the energy of she might not be with us, but with God, all things are possible. I got boyfriend, but I'm getting something about new, like somebody new she had, you know, hooked up with. I got stolen, whether it's keys, money, or phone. I have been secretive. I have clue the word bound. I have threatening court order, something about a threatening court order, whether it's past or present. And I have relationship not healthy. Now, the clue deck, I'm going to use that one more time. I'm going to use the clue deck one more time, and then I'm going to use this deck right here. This is my clue deck. It's quite thick. Okay. I'm going to reuse it, and then I'm going to use the other deck, and then I'm going to end this reading. We're going to just hope for the best that Nikki Wright will be found. According to the spirit, she will be. I pray she be found alive, okay? But she will be found in the Most High God divine timing. They just say retaliation wants payback revenge. And what's coming to me, it could be like, you know how it is, girlfriend, boyfriend, or be somebody new. You find out that they may be seeing somebody else. I mean, that's the energy I'm getting so far, okay? And then see, that could be the energy. I see a lot of these energies are past energies. That energy as far as her meeting somebody, and she could have found out, they were cheating or whatever the case may be. That could have been the reason that she may wanted to up and leave and go travel, as far as adventure, go for a ride. Or that can be the energy that she was presently in. See, I don't know. I'm just a messenger. I'm only going by what the spirit is revealing to me. I might shuffle one more time because I know I shuffled in front of y'all, but the same messages came back out. I got being secretive. I'm gonna shuffle again, okay? I got clue the word bound. I have threatening court order, whether it's past or present. I have here bullying and SA taken advantage of. And so a lot of this could be past energies. I'm gonna um I'm gonna shuffle again, okay? Cause it's quite thick. I'm seeking additional information. I got boyfriend male, and I got troublemaker, envy, and foolish. So somebody has the energy of being a troublemaker. I have here feels pressured, being a follower, not using good judgment. I need to forgive and release. I think about holding on to resentment, possibly due to betrayal. But it's like she's saying, instead of me holding on to this energy, I need to forgive and release. Something about a court order. This is a good clue. Question court order, past or present, restraining order, okay, not to engage in certain behaviors with somebody. Something about court order. Somebody could be tied to this. Feels weak, trying to hold on, time is running out, feels hopeless. Struggling, dealing with personal issues. Seeing from a bird's eye view. Now I'm gonna say two things. We're gonna pray that she's with us, but you know, when I get this right here, this lets me know that it's a good chance she may not be with us. Okay, she could be like in spirit, if you know what I mean. Or she could still be alive and she's somewhere up high, like on a high hill on a mountain, seen from a bird's eye view, very, very, very high. Okay, but usually I get this, it's not really a good omen. Okay, um, now, also, I can get this. Let me just say that if she was alive, right, I can get this. I can get this. I can get this if she's sitting back, like watching everything play out. Like for instance, she could be like in a hotel, right, watching the news media about her. It's not really sitting up high, but you still see what's going on. Okay, I can get it from that perspective also. And even though I can get things about you, I can pick up on energy. It feels different with me. With her, it seemed like the energy is not as strong as though it would be as though I'm doing a reading on somebody that's alive. But let's just pray for the best, okay? I got here ghosting, abandoned. I think about somebody that abandons you. They leave you hanging. They're not reliable. They pretty much just drops you off, abandons you. I have here unfaithful, not committed, being tempted. Look at that word unfaithful. I'm sorry, look at that word not committed. Remember I used the shadow debt and invasive came out? I have here clue the word dance. So she could have been out being social before she went missing. I got here male and female energy. I got here when they call or text me, we meet up and I get paid. Money grab, my choice in business has a backup phone. As you see certain messages come right back out, and it just says mental health unbalance. It's quite a thick deck for certain messages to keep repeating themselves. Okay, this says inside location. They can be anywhere. They can be inside of a building, inside of, you know, um, water. Inside is inside, okay? I have here open and closed case, whatever that means. I have here betrayal, disloyal loyalty. I have here away from the city, deep south in the country. I'm not familiar with that area. And I have here clue the word staff worker. It just depends on where she was, as far as being out in social. Is it like security officer? Is it the waiter? I don't know. As far as somebody that may, have an idea. As far as they could have seen something, I don't know. The need for closure, desires answers to make a decision, has addictions, drugs or alcohol or sex. Okay, if it ain't her energy, it could be the other person's energy of interest. I can get drugs if it's prescription or smoking weed. All right. And I'm not accusing anybody of anything. All I know is when it comes to the energy of her seeing somebody new, see, who is this person? Did she see this person before she went missing? And maybe she went to go travel to see this person, and then all hell could have broke loose due to those things that were hidden from her came to the marvelous light. Once she reached her destination, see, she could have left. See, I don't know. All I know is she was being social as well. 'Cause I saw the word dance. And I was getting something about groups. Okay, I was getting something about groups. When I looked on the back of one of the cars, it said groups. I'm not really sure what that's all about. And what brought that to my attention, I saw this right here. We did see something about street thug. Remember we saw that? This say street gang groups thugs. And I saw the word thug. I thought about the other message, somebody up to no good, being around. It has here dark, tight space, lack of air, needs help, trapped. So she could have been inside of something or placed inside of something. It just say being plastic or metal, being steel drum. I'm just showing you what's coming to me, okay? I'm getting something about drugs, and I did get the information that no matter what's going on with her, she still was not using. She still was lacking discernment as far as how she was moving. And this is no victim bashing. I'm just trying to give you the energies that's coming to me as far as how she was moving. She was still moving from a place of not using good discernment. Okay. And I'm not saying she does drugs. I don't know if she does drugs or not. I'm getting question roommate. I'm getting here. Uh, Vehicle or person outside of the road abandoned. Look at the word abandoned. I'm getting abandoned again, abandoned and alone. And we did see the message of the energy. She's saying I'm lost. Okay, so I got abandoned here and I got abandoned here. And it just says on the go travel. So this is the energy when she was doing a lot of traveling, or whoever has her allegedly, or whoever she's with. There could still be some traveling. I feel like there's some truth to this. It just depends on, because I have more than one message. It says hooking up, and then it says online communication. All right. So what stood out to me is communication. Okay, whether by phone or online. I remember using the other message that it was the air card, and I let if you know that that's pertaining to communication. I want to shuffle one more time. I'm going to end this reading. This says robbed, stolen, personal goods taken, personal items, wallet, money, and phone. This is confirmation of a message came out like this when I used the other deck earlier. So I feel like when she was out and about, maybe wanted to get out, step out, or whatever, have some fun, something definitely jumped off. I'm getting groups. Okay, it really depends on who she encountered. Okay, some of these messages they just pops out. And we also saw that message earlier. She got caught up in the drama. Look at this. When their friend is caught up in the street drama and drags you into it, but not your battle. So I think about somebody that she could have been with, whatever beef that they had going on by her being with them, she could have got caught up in the drama, allegedly. They just say domestic abuse history. A lot of times, the spirit, when I'm doing a read on a person, a lot of times the spirit will reveal certain things alleged. Well, I'm saying allegedly, but a lot of times the spirit will reveal certain energies of events that was going on with the individual to let to give the parents or friends heads up because they would know what it means. Okay, it might not make sense to me, but it'll make sense to somebody that knows her. Okay, or knows her background and history. This may not have anything to do with why she went missing, but it can be just background information about an individual that only her close loved one and friends would know. Sexual partner, friends with benefits. Company employees see but overlooking the obvious. They turn a blind eye to the evidence. So my thing is, where was she before she went missing? Because it seemed like she was in some kind of location being social. Okay, and whatever that was going down, the people of the company, somebody knows. Cause we did see the word staff worker, so somebody knows something. They seen something, but they being quiet about it. I'm gonna read it again. Company employees see but overlooking the obvious, they turn a blind eye to the evidence. Competition around, compete for the same person of interest. So definitely some drama, conflict definitely went down, okay? She was definitely caught up in some drama. Hmm. Okay, I'm going to stop. Okay. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I already have an idea. I'm praying that she's still with us, but I'm not picking up on her injury that strong. But that's just me, okay? It has here, when the person you're around karma catches up to them, the one that's innocent becomes sacrificed unjustly. Found out what they were doing behind their back. Oh, now I see. Bipolar disorder. Boundaries are being crossed. Back off. Allegedly. Crow warning, bad omen. So I feel like that there was signs that she should have, you know, not engaged, or she should have, just listened to her intuition. Okay, like that was some signs, letting her know there were pictures taken. So possibly whoever she was with, there was pictures taken. I feel like she was out being social. Okay, so it could be pictures on somebody's phone, possibly. Crime of passion, sudden strong impulse or anger, jealousy. Look at the word jealousy. And this says crime of passion. Feels control, wants my power back. I want out. She's saying she wants out, and we didn't see the word bully. Right here, it lets me know she felt very powerless about someone or situation. There were pictures taken, whatever that means, and something about some kind of company. Okay, we did see the word dance. Dance, you've been out social. She could have went to a club or some kind of bar. Company employees see but overlooking the obvious. They turn a blind eye to the evidence. I have here taken endings, breakup, illegal selling, corruption, and the fact that I'm getting groups, you know, and it might not be so much she found out about somebody cheating. Also, she could have found out what a person was into, okay, as far as how they make their money. They could be tied up into corruption, illegal selling, corruption. New ideas set this plan in motion. Rebellious and disobedient, don't want to be controlled. I want my freedom. And maybe that's why she left home. I don't know. I mean, she's grown, so who knows what this is about? Maybe she's very free spirit. The need to stop overindulgence when it comes to party, drugs, and alcohol. Competition around, compete for the same person of interest. And a closer observation of the victim living space may provide more clues. All right, I'm through. I pray that no matter what came out, I know there was a lot of dark messages. I apologize for that. Um, no matter what, it's about timelines, okay? Things have to play out, but I am praying that she will be found safe and sound. According to the Spirit, she will be found, but that's in the Most High God divine timing, okay? So anyway, this is my energy intuitive reading on the missing Nikki Wright, age 27, and she went missing on this month, February the 3rd, okay? Nikki was last seen in the El Paso, Texas area. So here is the number down here. If anybody may know something due to the clues that came out in this reading, this is the number right here. And y'all might say, well, why don't you call? You know what? I'm doing my part. And people like myself, when we call, a lot of times they don't listen. Okay, but they probably end up listening to y'all. But some authorities turn a blind ear, if you know what I mean, when it comes to people who had a gift of the spirit. It is what it is. A lot of them don't care as far as what we have to say. But anyway, thank you for watching. Much love to you, and much love to Nikki Wright family members. You'll be in my prayers tonight. This was a labor of love because I care. Please like and share and definitely subscribe, family. Much love to Nikki Wright. May she find her way back home. Peace. And there will be some news about her. Okay, that did come out. There will be some update news coming soon. Okay, and according to the spirit, there's some news that's on hold. Okay, it just could be from the authorities' perspective, or somebody knows something, but they're keeping it to their chest. They're not speaking up about it yet. But there is some news on hold. All right. So peace and bye for now.